Proverbs, King James Version, says, chapter 23, verse 7, "For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he." So, for example, when you're going through something on your job and you've been there for some time now, and you've been there for like maybe 2 years, maybe 4, maybe 5, and perhaps you're not making that much an hour. You want better pay. You want to be appreciated, but you feel stuck. But actually, you're not stuck. It's just your mindset. And maybe you got used to working there, used to the environment, used to some of the coworkers there, and you got attached. And sometimes, in life, we get comfortable. And it's hard trying to, you're thinking about another job, but just thinking about starting over again in a new job, new coworkers, you really don't know if you're going to work out there. But if you're feeling stuck, you should move on. It's not worth the aggravation if you're maybe a manager is not treating you good or a supervisor. There's always one or two coworkers who make your life hard on your job. So yeah, you're not stuck and they don't got you. You have an opportunity to move on. And I'm not saying quit, but when an opportunity arises and you get offered a job with more money to have a fresh new start, you should do it. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. The Bible, Proverbs chapter 23, verse 7 says, so is your mindset. You feel stuck, but there's always a way out. Just as God opened up the sea and made a way for his children, he can do the same for you. If you feel like you're in a wilderness, God will lead you out of the wilderness. Just talk to God, ask him for direction. It says in Proverbs 3, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct thy paths. That's in the Bible, the Word of God. So for as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. So it's your mindset. And you might be getting treated really bad. And it's probably time for you to switch that job. Maybe do the same job or somewhere else. Maybe taking another direction in another position. But yeah, it's all in your mindset. Think about the opportunity of leaving. Sure, the fear is there. You're comfortable. And it's hard to move on. But when you really think about it and you make that move, and just say you do leave your job, you give them 2 weeks and you leave. And you do find, you found out that you really like this new job. So when you look back in your quiet time and you reflect over it, you be like, wow, I really did make the right decision. I was afraid, but encouraged, I did it. So you're not stuck. Your job that you work at don't got you. And there's always opportunities, a better job, a better environment, more pay, and God will be with you. So just change your mindset and think about opportunities, a new environment, a peaceful environment where I'm happy, I have joy, I have peace. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 7, King James Version. Change your mindset. Take the leap of faith. There's many jobs out there, and I know how you feel. I've been there like you, and you can do it. New opportunities and blessings for you. God bless you. Blessings.